Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of 3-Star Stalker Trials Guide. In this episode we're going to be focusing on Izza and Falla. Why am I talking to you on this screen? Well, because we're going to attack the Hunter and the Sec Butcher at the same time, and the easiest way to do it if you just start running straight up from the get-go in the same direction I'm running, and then you can just time it easily. Otherwise you're going to have to wait for the right moment. It's rather difficult to time it, so running is recommended. Now, on Bormin you need to have Hog Rush and Run and Gun. On Dax you need to have the Aristohead, Alpinist, and a Boomstick, and on Selma you need to have a Rambino and a Twitcher. Now you're going to run to about here, then you want to split up, make sure that Bormin moves right behind this car, and then you want to go with Dax and you want to run right behind this car and hide, and then Selma can just hide where she is. Now you're going to wait till that Butcher comes to the car next to Bormin right about now. You're going to start with the twitch shot from Selma straight into the Hunter. You want to switch to the Rambino. You have a 50%. You could play around to probably get a 75% shot. I honestly don't want to bother, but nice. Next up, you're going to go with Dax, and you want to use the Motlings because here you need to have a 100% crit chance and a 100% shot with the Boomstick. This is pretty important because you need to do 12 damage to the Butcher. This is very important. Shoot. Okay. Next up, you're going to take Bormin. What you're going to do is you're going to use a Run and Gun and Hog Rush. Start with Run and Gun. Bormin needs to have a sound weapon because if he had a shot with a non-sound weapon, the others would hear it. You're going to kill the Butcher for the Brutalist achievement, and then you're going to finish off this Hunter. Perfect.
Cleanly done. Regroup.
Next up, you want to fight this Medbot, so you want to move down here. Make sure that you equip Circuit Breaker on Dax. And also make sure that you wait till the guy on top of the building is far enough away, because right now you will be able to see. That's why half of his circle is red and half of it is the white dash. So white dash he cannot see you, but through the red one he could. So move closer, make sure that Dax has a Circuit Breaker, and he's just gonna regularly attack, so do it. And we'll use the Circuit Breaker. Now, you need to kill this guy in 2 turns. It should not be difficult. Yeah, should be very easy. Just gonna keep shooting at everybody. If you can get some crit chances, it's nice. If not, doesn't really matter. Just keep shooting until done. So you're gonna be done with this at turn 4, which should be very doable for you.
That'll teach those rotheads not to screw with the Ark.
Okay, for this one, the placement is going to be quite interesting. So we want to start with Bormin, split up around here, and you want to place Bormin to about, doesn't really matter, I mean to about behind this fence, let's say. Then you want to take the other 2, and then you want to move them up on top of this, which you cannot do right now, but I'm going to do it soon. Next to that brown baka. See if we can get up. Yes. Wait till Dax gets somewhere around next to Selma. Hide, then you want to hide him. Then you gotta make sure that instead of Selma, you want to have Pharaoh. And you want to give Pharaoh the Ancient Pistol. Then make sure that Pharaoh has the Aristohead from Dax, and that she has equipped the Gunslinger. Good. Dax doesn't need to have anything special, just the crossbow, and Bormin needs to have the Rambino. Can be his only weapon. Alternatively, yeah, needs to be something that has at least 2 ammo and has a good range, so that's Rambino. You want to give the Eagle, and you want to give him a twitch shot. Okay. So we're going to be using Bormin with twitch shot, Dax with crossbow, Pharaoh with Ancient Pistol and a Gunslinger. Then you gotta wait till the Butcher starts coming a little bit back, but before the Brown Bucker starts coming towards you, and that's when you want to attack. Now the Butcher starts coming back, the Brown Bucker hasn't started moving yet, so you can attack about now. Good. Now you want to start with Bormin, and you want to place him in an interesting position. You want to look at what kind of shot he has with this twitch shot. You need to move to somewhere from where he'll have a 75% shot, but it's also as far as possible as it can be. So if you just move one step closer, we should be okay. So if we move to here, do it. We will now have 75% shot on the hunter, so let's do it. Yes, made him nicely. Now the only other enemy who heard you is the Butcher. So next up, what you want to do is you're going to want to use ducks. And you want to shoot with the crossbow at the Butcher. Just do it.
Hi there.
And then you want to finish it off with Pharaoh's Gunslinger. So first of all, let's see what kind of shot she would have right now. 100%, 50%. We can do a little bit better. We can move her one step closer, like this, and then use the Gunslinger, and she'll have 100% and 75%. Yes, and then you want to make sure that you get far enough away, that you hide nicely so that the Brown Bucker is not too close. Oh, and take the other guys. We're going to be using Bormin, Selma, and Pharaoh. Now on Pharaoh we want to have the Ancient Pistol and a Gaper, because Gaper can knock the enemy back. On Bormin we want to have Hogrash and Run and Gun, and we'll give him the Boomstick. And instead of ducks, we're going to pick Selma, and we're going to give her a twitch shot, and the only weapon we'll give her is a Rambino. Bormin will have a boomstick and also Mimernito pistol. Yeah. Good. So we have a Hogrash, Run and Gun. On Bormin with the boomstick and Mimernito pistol. With Selma we have a Rambino and a twitch shot. And with Pharaoh we have Gaper and Ancient Pistol and the Mob Wings. Not that we need them, but like, why not? And the Gaper, that's important. So you want to make sure that you get Bormin up as well. Now, ideally, you would like to kill him, and also get that knocking down achievement by like Hograshing him down, or using a Gaper and killing him by default, but it shouldn't be necessary in order to get a good enough score. So let's attack about now. We're gonna start with maybe a twitch shot then. Yeah, we're gonna start with Selma's twitch shot, I think. Okay, then we're gonna follow with Hogrash. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna well, actually, if I use Gaper, just gonna push him back, and then the Hogrash will push him away anyways. So yeah, go on. We're just gonna use Run and Gun. We're gonna Hogrash him down. It's not completely ideal, because you could try to get that knockdown achievement, but it's okay. We're gonna shoot him now. And then we're gonna continue with Pharaoh with the Gaper, for example. No line of fire, so let's move a bit closer. Like that. I'm gonna shoot. Nice. And now you should be able to kill him, hopefully, with a critical hit. 55%, so that's not enough. So let's first go with the Rambino, for example. Move a bit closer. Oh. Yeah, line of fire from there for Selma. So let's shoot. Yes, he's dead.
Messy. Well, a kill is a kill. I'll give you that, my furry friends, is how you dominate the zone. I could not have done this much better.
This is how you do it with 3 stars, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, don't you love this? So we've gotten 4 different achievements. And we're up.
That was badass.
So you need to do this in 6 turns. The very important are the positioning in order to be able to use loud weapons. And as for achievements, we've gotten the Brutalist, the Multi-Kill, Purist, and Naughty Scratch. It is very much possible to get the Gravity Assist. I'll be honest with you, I just didn't want to go that much into details. You have to have very good positioning on Borman for the Gahogrash and then for Pharaoh with the Gaper. And you also got to be careful about the crossbow that occasionally knocks them back, so it can be kind of a problem that you knock them back too soon. On the other hand, if you don't use the Gravity Assist and you knock him down immediately on that first time, you're going to have better crit chances like we had right now, that we were able to get a critical chance because we were constantly having the advantage of high ground. So it's up to you how you want to play it. It's your decision. You can get a bit more if you do the Gravity Assist, but we are doing a 3 stars guide and this is the important part. So here it is. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, write down in the comments and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.